There is no discomfort in knowing. What do I mean by that? Normally when I find out I've been lied to, I get angry. When I know I haven't done something perfectly, when I find out, the perfectionist version of me, I get devastated. I would go into deep depression, get suicidal. Now I know the extent to which we've all been misled, how I personally, though I have sought for truth, I have yearned for truth, I have sacrificed so as not to compromise what principles I did have, what belief I had, what faith and trust I had. I was still not given to walk in full knowing within Torah law, within complete truth. And so there is no measuring up. And these bodies are gonna die. There's just no way around it. I mean, if some are chosen to be taken and resurrected, that's not for me to say, but I fully accept that nobody gonna make it out of this alive. And just little things like we've gotten the preparedness notices, something big is happening. So got enough stuff in store I could eat for a couple weeks. Filter water, all that good stuff. And I hear a little mouse gnawing this morning. It's springtime. And I'm like, do not store up, or the critters are gonna come eat it. But I did. Every spring I'm given a foreknowing of what the next season is gonna bring for me. Coffee's ready. And this spring I was pulling away from land in a big hand on a dome. I could see as I'm being pulled away, and just a red cloud of underneath that dome. Normally, when I see things like that, it means the destruction of beliefs in me and a change in my circumstances, because they no longer fit my state of being. They're no longer a match for it. And I usually, like, there's some big drama, so I get an idea of who's coming with and who's not. And no, this is just me being pulled up, like, away. Not like up above, but just pulled away. So I know I'm moving my state of being, but what that means I cannot say exactly. Just the point is, I'm not suicidal. I'm not going to be abducted by aliens. If I'm suddenly not here, this is I'm being removed, snatched away. And whether physically that means, going someplace into the wilderness to be preserved, or it means some sort of rapture. I don't know. I cannot say. It looked and felt like I was being pulled up and away in the spirit, but again, my foreknowings are not always literal in detail. Like, it doesn't work that way. But again, there's no fear. I accept it if I'm destroyed forever. And even when I got the foreknowing, and I think I mentioned it in my previous video, not the foreknowing, but like the proposition from the predeterminist people, like Armageddon's already happened. What if this is hell, where we keep getting reset and reincarnated, you know, our minds and memory wiped, and then we come to the point of remembering. It's like, no, we are in hell. And then, you know, we're given another life with another life. Like, it's an endless cycle. And I'm just like, then I deserved it. There's no urge in me to resist any of this. This is what I call acceptance. I accept what is. I accept it. Whatever that looks like, whatever that means. And I just spontaneous breakdown crying and fall to the ground because my knees won't hold me up every once in a while. Don't know how long it's going to go on, but it doesn't really matter because there's no one on earth worth impressing, and there's nothing worth being my inauthentic self for. I'm not going to do it out in public. Try not to do it out here. But yeah, I thought I was going to be coming out of isolation. No, I'm probably going to stay isolated because I'm just going to look around and just be aware and be reminded, oh, yeah, I've done that. That's me. I don't deserve to live. Don't deserve God's mercy or grace. And some would say doubly so. Some would say there is no salvation for me because I have Rh negative blood, and that is part of the Nephilim bloodline. Okay then. I accept that. Whatever's done to me is God's will. And there's no argument against it. There's no arguing it. None. So, I'm just in a state of complete acceptance. That's it. And again, so people know, I haven't been abducted by anybody. I haven't committed suicide. I haven't run away, lost my mind, and run off. I pray for my dog. I hope she can come with me. And if me being lifted away means leaving my body behind, I hope she doesn't have to eat me. What that would do to the poor dog. Oh no, my friends. Spare them not, please. Please, 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 please. Oh. I cry just even thinking about it. do not want to add to anybody's difficulties. No. No, no, no. Oh. So I suppose that's enough of that. And just so you know, you don't have to be afraid of knowing. Every time somebody meets an angel, they're told, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. You don't have to be afraid.